a little bit, and then to go more into detail. So a possibility that you have with Web 2.0, yeah, and so with the dynamic pages, yeah. So it's the technology of that, yeah, and to be in direct conversation with others, yeah. That makes it more interesting to build up a psychological effect, yeah. And to explain what happens, the customer normally has two possibilities, yeah. So he normally decides with only with a transaction-oriented effect, so price, and he's having any yeah, any emotions, yeah, to buy this product, yeah. So this is on the left. So it's perception of value, yeah. So you know what it costs, and you say, okay, I buy it because it's a good offer, and I like it. On the other side, there's a relation-oriented effect. So it's not an effect that works with money, yeah. It's emotional effect, and when we talk about that, we speak about relation-oriented effects, yeah? So there's a perception of performance quality. Normally you can say when you buy something, 70% of your intention to buy something is emotionally. So this here is an explanation that there are two parts, yeah. And so the first one here is customer satisfaction. That means he is the customer is satisfied with the product. He knows that there is a need for that, yeah, and so it's making his life easier, yeah. You can say that like this. And there must be confidence. So you have to trust in the product, and you have to trust in the company that you bought a good product. The third one is commitment. So here we can speak about motivation, why you buy it. If there is a product that has a commitment and gives you the confirmation that this product is a good one, then you have the intention to buy it. And last not least, there's a relation quality. So this is the so the emotional part of that. It depends on the company, on the history of the company, for example, so you like this product, yes? It has something that that makes you happy, or you say, okay, I like it because it has a history, Yeah, it's something special, exclusive, or good image. Yeah. So yeah, image, yeah, if you have our here our Apple, yeah, Apple iPhone, it's the image, yeah. So there are also other companies which offer phones as good as the iPhone, and they're much cheaper. But the people buy an iPhone, yeah, like me, yeah. So I buy an iPhone. Because I started with iPhone 4, then I had an iPhone 6, then I had an iPhone 8 Plus, and then this one is an iPhone 11. Yeah, so every 2 years, no, every 4 years, I change every second generation only. Yeah. I have my iPhone for 4 years normally, and then I would change. Yeah. Only the last one. So I had problems with the iPhone 8, and so I decided to buy a new one because I need this phone for my job. Yeah. Yeah. So this is Xiao Chen. Yes, I think she has a technical problem. It's kicked out again.
That's quite usual because
yeah.
the internet seems not so good in the last few days.
Okay. Yeah, good to know. Yeah, so this is was when we talk about customer psychology. Yeah, you can say it's like this. Yeah, so it's 30% it's transaction oriented, and 70% are relation oriented. That means if you buy a product, you like it, and then you find the reasons why it gives you more satisfaction. Yeah. And check it out. Yeah, you will see that it's mostly like this. Yeah. Okay, so we have a few determinants: customer satisfaction. So this is the decisive factor. It's the necessity of a social membership. So it's a motive of affiliation. So you know that there are some other persons and they have the same product. You want to be like them, yeah, and then you buy it. It could be boy, girl, yeah, but it also can be a testimonial. Can be a well-known person, yeah, who is driving a special car, yeah. So if you like James Bond, so you also want to drive a Aston Martin, yeah, for example. And yes, this is influencing your choice, yeah. You don't you don't decide individually. Yes, so you decide because you are influenced by somebody or by something, by a situation. Yeah. Confidence. Yeah, this is normally very very important for insurances. Yeah, if you talk to somebody and you want to make an insurance for your home, for your car, for your bicycle, for whatever. Yeah, so for yourself. Yeah, so you can if you do something, and if you make something wrong, and something will be broken, you have to pay for that. Yeah, so and you can make an insurance for that. Yeah. So and if it's a good insurance, you will tell then somebody else, oh, this is a good insurance because I had a problem and they paid directly. It was not, they made it easy for me. Yeah. In Germany, you will not find anymore a good insurance. Yeah. So they all block when they have to pay. Yeah. In former times, it was different. Yeah, so they paid directly because you paid for it for your insurance, and then they pay directly back. And in many cases, you will have problems with these insurances. Yeah, yeah, but it could be a recommendation from the internet. So let's have an example. Let's see here, Amazon.com. So it's an English site, and okay, it's I don't know why it's in German. Okay, make it in English, and yeah, let's have whatever. So I prepare that you can view it, can have a view on that. So you should now see the internet page of Amazon, and so you can see. So this is a bio oil skincare oil. Yeah, so helps improve the appearance of scars and stretch marks. So. So you can see the stars. Yeah. So okay. So it opens. You can see the stars, and so Amazon's choice. So Amazon's choice recommends highly rated and well-priced products. Yeah. So Amazon is saying, okay, this is a good product. Yeah. You should buy it. Yeah, or you can buy it without problems. And then you see here there are customer ratings. You can give 5 stars, so you think it's very good. 4 stars, it's a good one. Yeah, and you see 77% of the people said it's a good product, and 11% said it's good, it's a good product. It's with 4 stars, and so you have 88%, and 3 stars. Okay, it's a bit critical. They say 5. So you have about 93% of the people are nearly satisfied or satisfied. Yeah, and there are nearly 15,000 customer ratings for that. Yeah, so this is very positive. Yeah, so if you have so many positive recommendations, you would say, yeah, why not? I can buy it because it should be good, because the majority of the people say it's good. Yeah, and but it's a kind of influence. Yeah, you don't make your experience yourself. Yeah, what you do is you make your decision depending on the ratings. So you are not free. Yeah, so you say, okay, I want to know what do the other people say. Yeah, and yeah, so this is typical. so there are also products which have a good rating, but the stars are manipulated. Yeah, so you can buy people. Yeah, you pay them, and then they write something positive about this product, and yeah, so it will have more 5 stars. Yeah, and as far as I know, there are some companies, and no, there are companies, they offer a product, and they offer you to give you the money back if you write something positive about that. Yeah, and then you get it for free. Yeah, but in Germany, it's not allowed to do something like that. Yeah, it's yeah, it's not accepted, and you will then whatever. What can I see here? No. So see all customer reviews. Read. Don't know what to say. Where is it? No, it's gone. No, don't know why it's not working. Customer reviews once again. So yeah, so you can see here, no? Rochelle, honest reviews. Yeah, so 1 star from the United States in March. Yeah, a verified purchase, and so and it's a lady, and she's saying, okay, a copycat, not bio oil. Please be cautious. I purchased and one that smelled wired. It was the oil. It smells fishy and just odd. I've purchased bio oil before, and it does not smell like this. I actually enjoy the scent of original bio oil. So upset. Yeah, 900 people. You see? Can you see that? Found it helpful. So possibly they didn't buy this product. Yeah, and it was not their decision because they bought it. It was a decision because others bought it. Yeah, and are giving here their experience in the reviews. Yeah, and so you can see. Great for all scars. So this one is positive. Amber, yeah, the name here is Amber, and she made a picture. Yeah, you see how it is.
It's a little scared.
Yeah, yeah. So you see, so yeah, she's very encouraged to show what happened to her. Yeah, and yeah, it's not this. Okay, nothing. Fake. Do not buy. I have used bio oil for years. So somebody who is not satisfied with that, yeah. And you do something very is a bad product on the market. Could be that is something that somebody was paid, yeah, and. Until once again, this product is a fake. Do not buy it. And once again, yeah. But this is not the point. The point is that people don't decide themselves. The decision depends on the ratings, yeah, on positive ratings. And if you see there's more than 5 stars, okay, then it's positive, yeah. And that's it, yeah. That's the way how it works. And yeah, so I know companies who you can go back. Yeah, who try to influence where is it? Here. Yeah, they try to influence the people. You know, so it's here. It's a kind of recommendation. Yeah, and this is convincing you. And so this is a reason to buy something. Yeah, so it's not up to you. You try to find experiences for that. Yeah, then it's sympathy. Yeah, so it's an attraction. You like this product. Yeah, and so it's all art and all emotional relation. As the parameters you have, yeah, customer satisfaction, necessity of social membership, confidence, sympathy, and this is making the emotional relation. So 70% of all buying decisions are not rational; they will be decided emotionally. Yeah, and this is what we have to think about. Yeah, so one recommendation from me. So if you want to buy something that is expensive and you think, oh, it's really much money, can I do that? And yeah, but I want to have it. And so, but you just have seen it one day ago. Yeah. Wait 30 days. Yeah, wait 30 days with your buy. And then after 30 days, go interview and then decide again. Do you need it? If you say yes, okay, I want it, you buy it, no problem. But there are also many products that where you would say, I changed my mind. It's not that important for me. Yeah, it could be that you change your mind. Yeah, and sometimes, yeah, it's what I did. For example, I wanted to buy something that is yeah, that is really expensive. Yeah, so I wanted to buy a sofa. Yeah, sofa from Italy. Yeah, so this was it was really expensive. Yeah, and so it's standing here. Yeah, I will show it to you. Yeah, I will go with you to my sofa, and you will see. Yeah. So I take my laptop, and so I go to my sofa now, and you see behind it's my room, and so, I hope you can see it. I will try to. Yeah. So this is my sofa. Yeah. So
pretty nice.
yeah. So I can go here in the front. So it's a big sofa made of fine leather. Yeah. And the price was 7,500 euros. But I didn't pay it. Yeah. It was too expensive for me. Yeah. So it was no problem to have to link the charger. Okay. So
Jesus.
So I'm sitting again. Yeah, so it was very, very expensive. Yeah, I saw it in a shop 10 years ago, I think. And I was discussing with the responsible person to reduce the price, and he said, "Okay, you can have it for 5,600 euros," and it was really much. Yeah, and I decided not to buy it. And but what I did was that I looked around if there could be somebody who is selling it used. And in last year in September, I think it was, I found somebody who was offering this sofa. Yeah. And it was a rich person who is living near Cologne, yeah. So somebody with much money, yeah, and big cars like that. And he had this sofa. And so what we did, we got into contact, and then he told me, "Oh, I have a problem with my sofa. It was standing near the wall, and I had a water break in. Yeah, so there was something in the wall. Yes, and water came out, and so it was. Yeah, so it was not good for the leather of the sofa. Yeah, because it's not lacked leather. It's aniline leather, so it's different. Yeah. So if you use aniline, you put it into the color, the whole leather, and then it will be colored in 1 day, 2 days, whatever. Yeah. The problem is if you put water on that, it will lose the color. So there was a mark, a big mark on the side. But what I did, I was discussing with him, and he said, "Okay, you can buy it for 1,100 euros."
Wow.
It was only 2 years old. It was only 2 years old. Yeah, so you see the difference, yeah, 7,500 and 1,100, but with this mark, yeah, on the side. Yeah, I bought it, and then I got into contact with the company, and I asked them, "Is it possible to make this mark away?" And they said, "Yes, sure, you can. We can send you the color, and then you need something to put it on, and you will not see that again. Yeah, so it's gone after that. Yeah, so I said, okay, I order it. Yeah, and I ordered it. So, and I made it, and you don't see anything. Yeah, so it looks like new, and I paid 1,100 euros only for that. And so you can see, if you want to have something, and it's expensive, it's possibly you will have the chance in the future to buy it, yeah, if you really want to have something like that. But don't buy too expensive products. Yeah, if you see it's too much, don't do it. Yeah, in the future you will see a possibility. Yeah, and it was the same with my motorbike. Yeah, so I have a Harley Davidson. It's a silver model. It's from 2003, and I saw this bike on a airport in Munich, on the airport in Munich, in 2002 when it came out, and I was impressed. Yeah, so I bought it 2 years ago, and, and the price was low. Yeah, so I have this motorbike now. Yeah, so if you want something you will have the chance in the future. If you are a little bit behind and you look for it, you will have it in the future. Yeah, and this with a small budget. Yeah, and so don't be angry, or don't be yeah, what can I say? Don't know the word.
But according to my experience, sometimes I go shopping with some friends.
Yeah.
It seems just as you said, girls never think of too much about that. They just buy it.
Yeah. It's another possibility you can do. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to say, don't be sad about that. Yeah, so it's not normally. Sometime in future you will have something like this. But the difference here is this sofa is yeah. So I would say it's a bit season free. Yeah, so if you want to buy some clothes. These clothes are only for 1 or 2 seasons, yeah. So they look good, and then the fashion will change. Yeah. Yeah. So it was only an example for you, and to tell you, don't be sad if something is possibly too expensive. Yeah. One time you will have the chance to buy something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, for me it was yeah, I was happy because it was somebody who was selling this sofa near Cologne, so it's not so far away. You can do something like that. Yeah. Chat. The color is great. Yeah, it's a dark brown. Yeah, dark brown, and yeah. So it's. Yeah, it's a good color. Yeah, it's a good color. If you have white colored or beige colored, it's making problems. Yeah, but if you have a dark color, it's okay. I don't like black. Yeah, I don't because black is a nonsense color. Yeah, so it's no color in that way. Yeah, and here this is tobacco or something like yes. So. Yeah, but it's very very heavy. Yeah, it's very heavy. So if I would change my apartment, I think it will causing some problems to bring it to the new home, because it was really heavy to bring it up here to me. Okay. So let's change. The communication of the companies will be transferred continuously from traditional mass communication to online media. So the requirements have changed. Yeah. So this is something that happens. It's not more the product presentation. So it's now different. Yeah. So and this is why. Social customer relations management becomes more important. The integration of emotions in messages to make a difference to the competitors. Yeah. So what you see, normally you want to make a difference from your products to the others. Yeah. And what you can do normally, or what you do normally, is you build in some features, or you're changing colors. Yeah. So and it looks different. But today you can also say that yeah, the kind of marketing you make, yeah. If this marketing is interesting and if this marketing is different to the others, then the people buy that. Yeah. So if you buy an Audi, or if you buy a Mercedes or a BMW, normally I would say these are premium offers. Yes, they're good cars, but they don't have a big difference. Yeah, so it's up to the marketing to say, okay, this is more dynamic car, or this one is a fast car, or this car is more exclusive. Yeah, they all have the same price. Yeah, but the people decide with this influence. Yeah, and there are people that say, I'm dynamic too. I want a dynamic car, so they buy that. Yeah? They buy this car, but it's not on there are other cars. They are similar. Yeah, it's the same. Yes, CRM is used to optimize the advertising with personal data. Yeah, you can look into preferences of the people. Yeah, and this is what customer relations management makes. Yeah, so we have 1 minute 32, 1 minute 30 to go. So what I would say, we make our break. Yeah, so we have 2:02 at the moment. I think we will continue at 2:10. So your time is then 8:10. Yeah. Okay. So let's make our break and then let's continue. Okay.
Yeah. Have a cup of coffee. See you later.
Okay. Fine.